guys, welcome to a new vlog. Since fall hit the Prague and colors are absolutely everywhere, we decided to take you to a famous park for its colors and nature in Průhonice Park. This park belongs to a small castle which is very beautiful. It's perfect venue for any type of pictures you want to take, like weddings or anniversaries or anything really, and in any season it's beautiful, but we went for the colorful season, so we want to also take you here. Now be aware that it is paid for. There's 100 crown per person and 50 crown for parking, but it is, I think, worth it. So far we are in the beginning, but yeah, we will see what's along. Also, it's very close to Prague Center. It's only 20 minutes from Prague Center and it's considered Prague West, which is kind of interesting because that's also the other side of Prague, I think. But anyways, it is very near and it is very accessible, especially by car. So yeah, big recommendation so far, so we'll see if it's worth it.
Yeah, we're making our way towards the main part of the castle, where there's also a very beautiful lake there, so I'm really excited to see it. And also you're gonna find there's a lot of mushrooms around, because apparently it's prohibited to pick them up, as per Teresa. So there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I think it's a protected nature area here. So the weather is beautiful today, and I must say this nature is really calming. Like, you just walk through, and even though it's really busy because it's weekend, we are here on Sunday and you're never alone in any part of this park, but it's not noisy. People are really respectful and clean, and there is a stream, there is different type of trees, there is different type of flowers and
different types of mushrooms.
Mushrooms, yes.
It's like my obsession now. It's like every time like looking at different kinds of mushrooms.
Yeah, and lots of leaves on the ground, which kind of gives it the atmosphere. If you are an artist, I'm sure you would love it here, just even for paintings. It's really beautiful. And if you are very confused about directions, it's quite simple because there is arrows on every pillar which you pass by.
And they give you a map.
And they give you also a map, so it's quite straightforward. Yeah. But you can pretty much see where the people are going. There's, I think, different ways you can approach the castle, but we are going for the fastest way because we have lots of kids and they will get hungry soon. Now also one thing which I would say for the families is that I haven't seen any toilets except by the entrance. So if you have little ones, that might be an issue. I don't know how much you can use the bushes here. I think you're not really allowed to walk beside the main path. Yeah. So that is a bit of minus, I think.
But for me, I just love the variety. It's like so much, like different parts with different things, streams, big trees. It's like so much variety. There's like an open field. It's really nice.
Yes. So behind me, this is the big reveal. We climbed the hill up. Obviously we could see the view on the castle itself, but this is basically the entry area where you can see not just the castle on your right, but also behind me there is a church building and a lovely fountain and some flowers which are blooming still in the autumn. So this place is actually quite new. It's from 1800s. It belongs to UNESCO, which, as you might already know from our vlogs, is the organization which basically summarizes all the most beautiful buildings with historic background, which are considered as treasures of our country or European Union. And this is one of them. It's quite fresh, from 1800s. It was bought by Jan Nepomuk, and he basically bought the whole area and built this castle as not something outstanding, but as a part of a landscape. So this should be one of the perfect image of the typical castles of Prague area. Also, as you could see on our footage, probably there is like a pond right in front of it, which was for fish, so people could get a fresh fish every morning. And in general, this is not supposed to be like a wow building, but more like a natural, lovely castle in the lovely area of Prague.
We just come to the top of the castle and it's such a beautiful view of the water, and I love the intricate design on the actual castle itself and the murals. That's just so beautiful. So we just tried to go to the cafe, but there's a big queue and they didn't have any much sweet stuff, which was looking great. So,
It didn't look so specialist, so...
Yeah, and there's a queue, so we're just like no. So we've come to the end of our video, so we hope you enjoyed this beautiful autumn in Prague.
Yes, thank you for coming with us.
Yeah, so like, subscribe and watch the next video where we're reviewing the other park which is right in Prague, which is
Chodkovy sady.
So see you next one.